Oh dear, there's the cough. Hello peoples, we are on LUKAHS Island by cAZZ 64, and I hope this finds him well and that he's getting heaps of rest, because I know he's been overdoing things as per norm. So my family sends their love to him as always, and to his family. Bit of drunk driving. So tonight we are mowing and then continuing on doing all the little things one has to do to make some silage. It's been a busy few weeks on here. We've got a BGA now over there, and that is my phone dinging. I think I need to silence it. Sorry about that. Sound. Cool. I'd like to thank cAZZ for all the work he does for me. He is my editor-in-chief, and he is not just my son. He does heap as a son as well. I am on Twitter and Instagram. The links should be attached somewhere. Please feel free to add me, follow me, whatever you do on those. It'd be great to see you. Oh, pardon me. Oh, now I'm getting the hiccups. Oh, that's great. So we have a lot of work to get through tonight. How much we'll get done? Anyone's guess. See all the tractors lined up over there. So we're getting on top of all these. Now we are going to sell the silage. I don't know if the BGA will take any more. It's fairly full. If not, we can sell it over at the bales, I would think. But we've got to get to that stage. At the moment, if you're new, I am running between this island, LUKAHS Island and Spectacle Island. And they keep me very busy. Actually, it must be about a month since I've been here. Sometime we need to get more land here, more harvesting going. There's always heaps to harvest. Dave, darling, how are you? Welcome along. Great to see you here. See, that made a lot of sense, didn't it? Great to see you here. Getting tongue-tied. I hope you're fit and well. For those that don't know, old-timer Dave has joined us in chat. a very good friend of mine in the family. If you don't watch him, please do. Very good streamer. He can put me to shame any day of the week. Well, most people can, but you know what I mean. Okay. I'll be here, Dave. Not planning on going anywhere. But yes, we have a lot of people, and I don't think I'm running any mods on here. Just trying to think. Don't think so. It would be, if there is, it would be OK mods. Bex modding, I don't think I've got anything of hers on. There could be some of cAZZ's mods for milk and his wee trailer, I think has been a modified one. They come with the map. I always use old equipment. Well, I should say most of the time I use old. I am going to stream one where I use modern equipment sometime. Just to prove I can drive it. And we're just about finished. Which is good, so I think I'm getting dizzy from all the tuning. And this one little bit of grass sticking out there is going to go. Because it's feeling left out. And I will not have any grass feeling left out. There we go. And this one. And that's the mowing done. The old steam tractor's doing well. Should show you the front. Oop, I can't, I'm sitting like that. There we are, Len's bulldog. I'll just drop it in the yard. Oh, darn. Just hang on a sec. Gotta bend down. This is what I mean. Drop things. Yes, we've got this cotton to do yet, tractor. Might do that next time when we're on. Who knows? The fruit trees are doing wonderfully still. That's good. Just pack them here. Gotta make sure he's turned off. Yep, he's fine. Now on the creamer. That you're going the wrong way. As you saw, it was taking it to the side where we don't want it. Yep. So we'll fix that now. All done. Don't you love it when you hit the wrong button? Here we go. I actually wanted that button. Take it down to 10. And auto. That's better. we will be ploughing this up, reseeding. We want to improve the mower and this whirly-girly wheel window. This thing that makes swaths. I can't think of the name.
Rake.
Eh?
They call it a rake.
You call it a rake?
Yeah, they call it a hay rake.
I thought it was a windrower or something.
It is. It's a windrower, but they call it a hay rake as well.
Ah. But I'm not making hay, I'm making silage.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Gonna go out and rake it anyway.
Yep. Next lot, time I mow, I think I'll make some hay.
Yep.
Just because I
How are
can.
you, my dear?
I'm fine, thank you. Still got me cough, but that's normal.
Yep.
And what about you?
Well, I'm still kicking along here.
Yeah, well, you know, us oldies can do that. For all those that are listening, Dave is so old. His age is, listening carefully folks, 25.
63. 163.
If you're 163, I'm 266.
Well, very much luck.
Hey? It's on the table. Say hello to Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Bina.
Yeah, nail file's over there on my diary, I think. She's nicking my nail file again. Nothing sacred. So what you been up to?
Oh, not much.
Just
I do like that picture that Bina put up there the other day on Facebook.
What picture was that?
Depicting a very young Bina, a very young Sarge,
Oh,
a very young Granny, and I'm not sure, is that your other daughter that's in the picture as well?
Yeah, Faye.
oh, it's Josephine, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Josephine.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I'd never seen her, so I didn't know for sure, but I just assumed that's who it was.
Yeah, that's Josephine. The only one missing was Amanda, and she's an Aussie.
Yeah, that was a good picture. I like that.
Yeah. It was a
Very,
long...
very typical Bina picture.
She won't change.
That's all right. We don't need her to.
Nah. She's doing all right.
That's good to hear.
How's Dominic?
He is at school this week.
Oh, he'll be happy.
He's very happy he's at school this week.
Not many kids will be happy to be at school.
Yeah, he is. He loves it. It's a combination of him being able to be a bit independent because he's not around us,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that he likes to learn. He really does.
Oh, that's good.
So that helps a lot.
Yeah. And if he can get a wee bit independent, that's good.
Yep.
To me, it's a very important thing.
It's a hard thing to do sometimes, but
Yeah. Has to be done, though.
yep, sure does.
You worry about them, but then you go, no, we've got to let that string go.
Yeah, he's all right. He'll be good.
Yeah. I didn't doubt he wouldn't be any other way. I could speed this one up, I think. But once we've got a bit done, I'll get baler going. I think this one will do. Let me have a worker. But some of them do not like workers.
Yeah, well, I understand that.
I don't mind. You'll know, will my BGA take any more silage? He's fairly full. That one over there. He says he's full of everything.
Now, y'all sitting in the back there, Watson, don't be afraid to jump out here and chat. We don't bite.
Well, I've never been known to bite. I crash, but I don't bite. And I'm never doing logging again. If you look on Discord, you'll see my effort of taking my logs to the sawmill on Spectacle Island. The boat does not go on the... the truck does not go on the barge, I discovered. So, Dave, mind if I ask him nicely? Sarge might what? Do all my logging? You could come and do all my logging.
No. Dave don't do logging.
I ain't anymore. There's no trees to be logged on there now. They fell off. But I paid myself, and then I discovered I gave myself 100,000 because I thought, yeah. And then I was watching someone, Farmer, was it Farmer Cop or someone, and realised how much they were getting for a load, and I went, hang on, I've underpaid myself. So that was fixed. Okay, go sideways. I don't care. But yeah, I'm not doing any logging ever again. It wasn't fair. Nobody told me how to put the wood on the floaty thing. Get in there. Now I'm hoping this has got enough power. Obviously not.
How you doing, Sarge? Good, I hope.
Oh, he's just annoying me, playing Valheim. I think he's playing it 24/7. I haven't found him asleep at the desk yet. Have you played that one at all?
I can do that without playing the game.
That's age, darling. It's just an effect that age has on us.
I'll be sitting there watching something, all of a sudden, next thing I know, I woke up, it's an hour later. Wait a minute, what the heck?
Cheeky. Dave will tell you off saying that.
There you go. There you go. I get it.
I'm sweet and innocent.
No, I know it's your corrupt children that make you the way you are.
Yeah, it is. The Dukes, he might run it. Oh, you've started fast.
I know that story. I've used that for my kids.
It's a good one. They totally corrupt you with their ways. They show you things. See, a good instance, he showed me farming sim. Come and help me on my farm, Mum. You'll enjoy it. And how many hours have I done?
Yeah. Here lately, more than him.
Oh, hell of a lot. Yeah, he's into this survival thing.
More than me, too. That's not hard to do here lately.
Yeah, you'll just...
I want to start a new map, but I'm having writer's block. I don't know how I want to play it. I don't know how I want to do it. It's driving me crazy.
It will come to you. You're just got to be patient with yourself. You know, like I tried doing the recordings and that. Whoop, slow down. It just didn't go down. You know, as far as what people watching it and that. It was literally no point in me doing it in the time. That's why I just do my streams. Because you've got to be able to.
Well, the big difference is with the stream while you're doing it, you get to talk to somebody,
Yeah.
and it's good. But most people that watch won't sit there for 2 hours and watch somebody do something.
No, that's why I keep it down low. But my recordings were getting up to 2 hours, especially the trucking ones, because your run takes about that long.
Yeah, ATS is hard to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to fill time gaps because you're looking straight down the road.
That's right, and some of that road's boring.
So,
But I thought I might do that
well,
live.
The next farm sim game might actually help your PC breathe a little easier, Granny.
How?
They're making it, the way I understand it, they're making it easier for streamers.
Well, that would be a change.
Sarge may understand what I'm going to say, but
Yeah, he'll translate it.
From what I understand, it's going to, wherever you're looking is going to render in,
Mm-hmm.
and basically whatever you're not looking at is going to be there, but it's not going to be rendered in. So until you turn around and look at it. So it's going to ease the resources it's using for the whole map.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So that's going to make it easier on your PC.
But won't it make it look funny?
No, this is what I'm wondering about. This is going to have this game is going to have to render really fast. So I'm curious. Yeah, exactly, Sarge. And it's going to be real interesting if they can work it out, because it will literally make the game where you can run it on cardboard box,
Yeah.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice if they can get it to work.
Yeah, well, I've always run it on my laptops as well. Because Sarge says, no, I won't run, like especially the old laptop. He says, no, I won't run on there. So I loaded it and it ran.
Yep.
And he just looked at me and goes, I said, it's all right. My computer explains everything. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag.
Oh, you got a point. Got a point. So
It should be interesting. I'm looking forward to it for the changes.
I'm curious to see what the changes are as well.
And I'm hoping, like they say, there's going to be 400 machines. Well, are any of them going to be my old iron? Are they
Probably not. Probably not, Granny. We're going to have to start all over again. Modders are going to have to start over making stuff.
And it really annoys me.
What's that?
It annoys me that they don't have some of the old equipment for a start off.
Well, that's...
Because not everybody,
It is what it is.
Wants to play with the modern stuff all the time.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it'll come back. They're going to have... It's going to be a 3-year window on the new games now.
Oh, that's
From
good.
what I understand.
I think it needs to. Even 5-year. Ooh,
So it's pretty much, Sarge, the way I understand it. So it'll be interesting.
It blurs
to see how
the
it
outside
plays
of
out.
the screen and what you don't look at, etc. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So it's only going to look at the
gonna be interesting.
peripheral vision.
Yeah.
See, there's a big word for me. Only what your eyes see, not what.
Right.
Oh, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Because I'll do my usual and get the early version, book it, whatever you call it.
Well, I'll I'll get the game right away.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. It's just, I'll have to see how it goes. I mean,
Yeah. But I won't ditch this one. Usually.
No. Well, you use Steam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, you can uninstall a game out of your computer.
Yeah, and it will be still there.
It'll still be on Steam.
Yes.
And I even think there's a way you can save as long as you're cloud saving everything on Steam, your games and saves and everything should be there, free to use. So it'll be interesting.
Yep.
You know, I'll keep both games on mine.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing. I'll keep both, and I might get rid of 11 because I don't play it. 13, but I think they're sitting in the background anyway. Because 9 was on a disc, if I remember rightly. Yeah. This is a bit of a drunk driving case here. And, oh well, you're okay if you want to go that way. We'll just
Sarge, if you watch the video Clutch put out this weekend, he explains that a little bit better than I did.
Yeah, I haven't watched his latest. It's hard to keep up with everybody.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Especially when we've had a few busy weeks in this household. With one thing and another. Soonish. That'll be tomorrow morning, knowing you. Or, oh no, in bed tonight. Because I bet you're playing your game.
No, it doesn't say he's played a game.
He's hidden it so people don't know.
It pops up on me every time.
Does it?
It tells me. Yeah. I mean, he could be, don't get me wrong.
He was before. Ha ha ha, you can't hide from Dave. I don't mind if that keeps him happy.
Yep.
It chills him out.
The main thing.
Keeps him calm and connected. Gonna get a few bales out of this. Right, we'll stop you and we'll run over and... Oh, jiggity jiggity. Is there much of a lag going on your end, Dave?
No, not really.
Yeah, no, it's just having a wee moment.
Let me see something once here. No, it's actually very good, Granny. Maybe 5 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's actually very good.
Yeah, we think what it is, I'll have to get Sarge to have a look, because I think, in all honesty, that my computer decides to either do a scan or a virus update. Because it's always the Tuesday night that it seems to have a wee struggle.
No, it's actually doing very, very well.
Oh, that's good.
I'm actually very impressed. And normally yours is a little better, worse than that, but
Yeah.
it's doing very well.
Yeah, it always concerns us. That's why Sarge will watch off and on. Because he listens to me even if he isn't watching. And when I go, oh, he knows. Hang on,
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Because he fiddles with the settings every now and again. See, I am playing it and stress testing the net too. Good.
Yeah, normally when he's playing, his games show up.
Yeah.
And I may actually have missed it because I get a double warning that he's playing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's testing the net tonight. to see if he can play his game as well as me streaming, because he and Bina want to play games. And just finding out what the drag is on the internet when you go multi. But I keep telling him he needs to come on and do a family one again.
Maybe I don't. I thought I had Sarge as a Steam friend. Maybe I don't.
You should do.
I thought he was too, but I don't see him
Sarge, can you send
on the list.
Dave another one? He's lost it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's all right, Granny. I don't have you as a Steam friend either.
Well, you should do.
I know.
Sarge,
Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not have Sarge.
have you got Bina?
No, I
Sarge,
don't have any yet.
get...
I thought I did.
Well, you used to be there. Must have had a...
Anything's possible with the way the internet works these days.
Yeah. I am sure he will send...
That's fine.
Could be why I don't see much of you.
I have to get my desk all set up.
Haven't you done that yet?
I take my wheel and stuff off my desk when I do my taxes, so I've got room to put stuff.
Yeah, Geordie sits under his desk. I keep threatening to nick it. But I wouldn't do that.
And,
I'd get mad and break it.
I'm trying to figure out how to route things so I don't have all these cables and stuff all over my desk. And I'm having an issue doing that.
Just docking your boat. Don't talk to me about boats. Hello, viewers in the background. Come on in and join the party. We've not very exciting tonight, making silage. But we can chat about anything you want. I'm sure Dave can help on some topics.
I'll do my best. I will do my best.
I know you will. Do. I wish we had an automatic one of these.
That's because you're using the wrong baler. I know you like to use the old stuff that
Yeah.
got fast baler. Hey, Tiny, my brother, how are you, sir?
Hello, Tiny dear. Welcome along. I'm watching you too. Haven't seen you streaming either. Have you been going incognito? I think I'm going to have to go through my list of subscribers and go that way. Oh.
That don't make any sense, Sarge.
Can you resend an invite? Something's happened that...
You can't resend it if I'm already here. I'm already there.
Well, I suppose you could take you off and put you back.
Yeah, he sent me a message and seen too. And I just got it. Yeah, so I know I'm on there.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
Tiny.
I didn't see him.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tiny. I hope it gets a wee bit better for you. Anything we can do? I know there's a lot of sea between us, but... Oh, perhaps that one. You know? Ooh, palm tree. Oh, I didn't even check the sheep.
I finally quit talking last night, Tiny, about 4 a.m.
Okay.
Every once in a while, Tiny and I and Tots and
Men.
men, we'll all get together. We'll sit and just have a kind of a BS session.
Why not?
And,
So you should.
And it's always so enjoyable.
It's a good idea. You let off steam and opinions that other people mightn't like. She's left again. I didn't know she'd come back.
Yeah.
Lock the door this time. She can't keep doing that. No. That's not fair on you or the boys. That's called psychological warfare.
Yeah. Tiny's not worried about himself. It's more the boys. And
Yeah, I know, but it affects everybody in the family. That's not on.
the Sarge.
Oh, trust you to think that. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Tiny, because you don't need it, and boys don't. Yeah, Sarge, send a re-invite or something, or whatever. You're the expert.
No, it's all right, Granny. It's all right.
Why is it all
It's
right?
all right. You guys are there. For some reason, he's just not showing up. Because he just sent me a message, so I've got to be there.
You better be there. Been all pack of sad.
Maybe that's how I get my notifications, because Steam tells me he's playing the game.
Yeah, could be. No, he's getting a wee bit ahead now. Start him. Yeah, well, my loves to the boys, Tiny, and to you. But no,
Yeah.
I didn't realise she was up to that sort of game.
Tot and I must have said goodnight about 4 different times. I'd tell him I was going to go and get something to eat and go to bed, and we'd start talking about something else, and we'd chatted an extra hour longer.
Okay. Yeah, but it would have done Tiny good.
Oh yeah.
He would have let off some steam, joined in the conversation, and then, yep, I know the one. But that's what farming sim's about, isn't it? Being a big happy family. There for each other. I'm going to cough in a minute.
We bounce ideas off each other's heads as well.
Oh, I'll bounce some off mine. It might improve my gaming.
Okay, Sarge, I get it.
I'm glad you get it. Hello, number 5 viewer that's coming. Why don't you come and join us? Love to have you in chat. Or if you're on my Discord, it's on.
Now, you know I only come in here because I don't like to type, Randy.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to type either, and quite often someone will be streaming and I go, will I? But then I think, oh, well, am I stepping on toes like Robin then? What would he do if I suddenly appeared? I don't think he'd panic too much, but I don't want to scare him totally. Oh, here we go. There's a wee bit of a... See, I'm red. No, now I'm orange. Sarge, can you change the time that the computer checks for updates, does the scan and that? See if that will cure some of the problem. I can practically set it by a clock. Either that or I'll have to change my time. What is it? Oh, halfway through. So, I had a weird idea the other day to maybe stream 11 o'clock airtime one day. I'm talking 11 o'clock before lunch.
I had a feeling that's who that was snooping back there in the back and not talking.
Ah, Mrs. Aussie, you're lurking. Great to see you. I just wrote down Mum Aussie. And it's Sister Aussie. Okay, I've got to catch up with stuff. Tiny, she took off with some woman in his end. Okay, well that's her, gone. Oh, she didn't wait for them to come home from school. There's a name for that, but I can't say it on here.
I can, just never mind, I won't.
No, you won't. Mrs. Aussie will say it for both of us with the golden shovel. I hope you're well, Mrs. Ozzy. I haven't been watching you and hubby lately. I haven't been watching many people. Well, as I said, we've had a bit of a hectic time. Worrying hectic. But it looks as though it's settled.
How are you, sis? Hope you're doing good.
How's all the family, Mrs. Ozzy?
No, you're absolutely right, Tiny. You are absolutely correct.
That's right, she could at least say goodbye to them, because it will affect them. But she's hanging herself in their eyes without realising it. I can't drive this thing that fast.
It's a little bit late for that.
Yeah, but
Granny. It's already been done.
But it just adds to it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Silly girl. You can't do that to kids. Hell, I always found it hard enough when the husband took the kids away for a weekend. And even now, you know, where they're all grown up and doing their own thing, crash. I find it hard.
Oh, that's good, Granny. Or good, Mrs. Ossie. I'm happy to hear it.
You haven't been streaming. Oh well, that doesn't make me feel so guilty. Oh, what's the matter with Natalie? Must be the time of year. Everybody's having these worrying times, I'll call them.
Oh, Dominic they had their school prom this past Friday.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, he loved it.
Dressed up to the nines in a three-piece suit.
Yeah, no. He doesn't have the ability to do that there, but they had some different clothes for him to put on. They put a long sleeve button-down shirt on him and a little bow tie.
Oh, that's nice.
He'd come home from school wearing it. It looked pretty cool.
And I bet he loved it.
He does, absolutely.
Well, I hope Natalie's going to be all right.
She will. You got all our prayers.
Yeah, well, I'll add mine. Oh, another breakdown. Oh, if it's anything like New Zealand mental health, you'd be faster doing it yourself. Hey, Geordie. There's always excuses. We haven't got the money. But I think Aussie would be better than us. See, I'm so excited at having all you lot in here, I'm crashing. I've got to do some decoration around that VGA thing. I found it and thought, oh, I'll chuck that on. Because we haven't got a VGA on here.
Yeah. We're all praying for her.
Yeah.
We're all praying for her. And you guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that wasn't one of your better moves there, Granny.
No, I think I made a boo-boo.
Yeah, I know you did.
You were looking, weren't you?
I knew you were going to do that before you did it.
I bet you did. 'Cause
I saw it happening.
And you didn't tell me. You big meanie. I'll go back to wrapping some of these things once we get this wee bit done. See, I've confused him now. I'll let him sort himself out. Oh, these a bit. Where'd I put my thing? I'd like Christmas paper on here, or birthday paper. Oh, it was running. You know, just a colourful paper of some sort to wrap the silage in. Oh, I'm not doing Old Country Life now either.
Why?
Granny did a boo-boo. So,
What'd you do?
I'm not telling.
What'd you do, Granny?
Nothing.
Sarge will tell me.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't.
Well, you know he will.
Okay, I made tons and tons of money and bought everything on the map. And then realised that wasn't quite right the way I made the money. I did a calculation that wasn't right. And I could have minused it and God knows what else. And I went, nah. I'm annoyed. So now I've done about... I've done 20 hours on my old timers. And I've modified and I've got reasonable land. I've changed animal pens, I've done all sorts of things.
Alright, sis.
Okay, Mrs. Ozzy, we'll be here. Give our love to her. You know when you make a boo-boo that is serious enough that you go, oh, poo-poo? I will go back to that map eventually. But Old Timers is just...
I'm trying to think what you could have done
to make too much money.
Yeah. That you couldn't reverse it.
Oh, I could have reversed it, but I'm trying to be good. But telling a thing to give you heaps of silage doesn't work. And then trying to sell it all. Sarge, I don't love you anymore. Yeah, well, I am happy with what I've done to Old Timers. There might be only one person that growls.
Who, me?
No. Oh, you might. But cAZZ, because I changed his pins and that.
Now, that's the nice thing about the maps, Granny. You can do anything you want with them. It's up to your imagination.
Yeah, well, I've been using my imagination. I'm getting a bit stuck on this one as to what to do next. You've seen my fences, haven't you? That I put in.
Yeah.
I thought more sell points, but it's only a wee island. You wouldn't have a lot.
It is.
So I'm having to think on this one. And I like having to think. That's not going around in circles. Yeah. Thought about a go-kart track.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for stuff like that on this map, Granny.
As you said, it's up to your imagination.
Oh, I know you've got an imagination.
That's my trouble.
My mind about that. Well, your imagination scares a lot of people.
I know. It scares my kids. Especially when I wander in Sarge's room and go, what if I do dit, 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 and he goes, you'll break the map. And I go, but why would I break it?
Well, sometimes there's just no explaining to people what happens when you do certain things.
Yep. I'm just waiting to break Alien Jim's one now. And he'll just shake his head and go, yep, Granny did that. But yeah, these are LUKAHS and Spectacle are my streaming ones. And every now and again I was thinking I might do an Old Timers just to show I know how to use modern equipment. Because most of it is the original stuff that cAZZ put on it.
Oh yeah, and cAZZ put really good stuff on that map for the original equipment.
Exactly.
I think that's part of what drew me to the map in the first place.
Well, when you'll see me playing most days, and that's what I'm playing. because I don't really carry on. You know, when I finish my stream like tonight on this one,
Yeah.
I will leave it till the next time I stream
Uh-huh.
to keep it
Yeah.
flowing. You know, people will come on and go, well, hang on, you were doing this last time. How come you're
Well,
now...
a lot of times what I'll do is like you're doing the baling. I will, once the baling is done and all the wrapping's done, I'll just leave the bales in the field.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
And
planning.
I'll go off and do something else, and I'll pick up the bales off stream. You know, because you can only do so much picking up bales and wrapping bales and stuff on stream.
Yeah, well,
Try to do something to keep the people interested.
that's right. And that's where I think, oh. But I think I can take these to the Barney place over there. No, over there. Because I know that's full. And I think,
What, BGA is full?
yeah. It says so. Tells me it is. I have been busy. I'm running out of bales. Actually, I'll get a lot. That's what I should do, just to give you something different. No, not you. Fordson Flathead. Oh, no. No, I don't want you. I know what I want. I've already got a tractor there. There we go. We've got the smaller lands. And we need to auto-load. Operating position. You owe me, Sarge, for telling them that.
That was the only thing I could think of you could have done, Granny.
But then I bought...
and you're not the first one to do it.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, well, I'll just buy all the land. But it didn't feel right. And I thought, well, I could use F11 and minus the money.
In all fairness, Granny, if you buy the lime mine and the fertilizer mine,
I did.
and you take the time to empty all of it out and sell it, that's what they're there for.
Yeah, true, but I felt guilty having so much money. When I...
Well, that's not a thing to feel guilty about.
Well, I
And
did.
that's just it's just the way it is. I mean, there's a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, now in order to buy those, you had to cheat the money in.
Mm-hmm.
But
And I just couldn't... I wasn't happy, put it that way.
yep, and that happens.
Yeah.
That happens.
And as I said, I'll go back to it. And I'll start again. And I'll change things again. And every time I change it, I come up with a better idea. Or a worse idea. I haven't quite decided.
Yep. It happens.
Yeah, this tractor's going well.
Hey, brother, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, it's young Tiny in chat.
Good evening, Mary. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, darling. Hang on, I've just got to move you up. That's better, I can see you now. Yeah, my tractors are quite loud, I have trouble hearing you. You alright, Tiny? Because you don't sound it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I just woke up from a second 2-hour power nap.
So, when are you streaming?
Oh, I have no idea. Between work and the kids, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whenever I do stream, it's just like impromptu.
Yeah, well, I understand why you haven't been now.
Oh, well, that whole situation just transpired over this last weekend.
Not good.
She took off Saturday on her birthday. Said she'd be home in a few hours and didn't come back till Monday morning. Blew the kids off, knew they had gifts for her, knew they were looking forward to spending the weekend with her. And yeah, she just said screw it.
Which one do I put these in? Okay, boys, I need your help. Which one takes this stuff?
No idea. I've never used that thing.
Nor have I. Okay, we'll go air.
Yeah, neither have I.
We'll see if it works. It's going to make a bit of a mess,
I
but...
don't know if that's the right one, Granny. I think maybe the red one. I
Oh,
could be
oh.
wrong.
It disappeared.
Did it? Okay.
Well, some of it
Then
did.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, some of it disappeared in there.
Yeah, it's probably full.
Yeah. So I need to go back. Yep, that one. And clean up. The ones that are in there can stay there. Come on, Tractor Ranger, go. Yeah, I just saw it in Global Company and I thought, oh, I'll give that a go.
Well, you should be able to walk up to it if it's Global Company and find out what it needs and stuff, so.
Yeah, well, I thought it was full. Oh, there we go. See, it says only 45% full. Okay. Interesting. Moving on, we'll go get another trailer load and go over to the barn. Why? Because we can. Because I've got my silage thing, my fermenter making silage. I've got my TMR machine. I tell you, my cows are going to be the heaviest cows in the world. In here. Say hello to Tiny. He's in chat.
Hey, Tiny.
Ooh! You've jinxed my trailer.
Bina.
Pardon, Dave.
Bina.
Yes.
Girl, how are ya?
Been better.
My favorite YouTuber.
There, I've turned my tractors down. Favourite, gee whiz. He's only saying that to make me bite. I'm going to ignore it. Oh, Tiny, I'm your favourite YouTuber, aren't I?
That's right.
What was that? You cut out.
I said that's right.
Okay, where do I take these? In there?
I'm making food.
Oh, look, I think there's a place to sell silage on there.
Yeah, I'm finding out, aren't I? We'll try there.
Nope.
I know there's a place around the other side, but I thought that was for hay. Hang on, where's my instructions? Transporting position. Yeah, that's what it should be.
Dave and Tiny, guess
Yeah,
what?
dear.
I'm going
What?
away in not the next week, but the week after for 3 days on a camp.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to Mount Cook,
It's Mount Cook.
and it's going to be really cold up there.
Well, you might do a silage. There we go. No, it's not silage yet. Oh, yes, it is.
It
Professor's
should be.
Professor's Bales tag. Round the other side.
Oh no.
The Professor.
Nene,
Yes.
can I have a bowl of ice cream, please?
A small bowl of ice cream.
Thank you.
And it's a new container. So I'll know whether you get small or not.
Okay.
Talk properly. How dare it? See, Bina jinxes me. Here we go, this time. And stop there. And go bump, and bump, bump. Well, what did I get? 44,000, that's acceptable. I can handle that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 680, it was 681 a liter, so, or 1,000 liters. So. Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Good, that's good money for silage.
that's right. Hey, any money I'm happy with. But you see, these 2 fields each side of me need doing. Well, I don't think I own them though. No, I don't, so that's alright. But I hope to buy them all eventually. I think I'm running out of grass. Oh no, we're nearly finished. Phew, I'm hot. I have to strip. Hang on a mo.
Ooh, go, Granny. Take it all off.
I am. I got my arm stuck. Hello, Lone Star Farming. Welcome along.
Me too. How are you, buddy?
I will have a good stream now that you've arrived as well. Right, what am I doing? I'm baling. Okay, now where do I go? You can tell I don't do a lot of this. Because I can't plough this until I've... until I've done this lot.
Yeah, you should get it all baled up here pretty quick now.
Yeah,
Should be done.
I'm just gonna hang on to the bales. Oh, and 1, 2, 3 silage ones. I'll just keep them on the farm for the animals.
Hey, you got the baler turned on?
Of course.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. You say so.
It's your imagination, it's not. I'll just... Oh, I didn't lower the thingy, what's it? Smarty pants. You're not supposed to notice things like that.
It's kind of hard to miss it.
If I stayed in close, you wouldn't know. Yeah, we've got Dave
Oh, yes, I would.
and Tiny in the background, Lone Star.
Hello.
Hello.
Lone Star is someone else who helps cAZZ out a lot.
Oh, cool. I haven't heard from cAZZ lately. Is he alright? Discreetly?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good, I guess. I haven't talked to him for a couple of weeks.
Hmm.
I've kind of been laying low myself, so.
I think everybody is. Because you
What's
even...
that?
I think everybody is. If you look at YouTube, a lot of people haven't been streaming that normally do. And Geordie and I've put it down to COVID, being the lockdowns and that.
Yeah, I don't think it's that so much. I think a lot of people are getting a little disgusted because viewers are down,
Yeah.
and there's and don't get me wrong, COVID's probably got something to do with it. But there was at the start of it, there was such a boom in people that were streaming,
Mm-hmm.
and I think people just got frustrated.
Yeah. Because this had...
But
Sorry?
a lot of people have noticed that viewership is down.
Mine is.
Especially now where things are starting to break loose here in the U.S. and a lot of people are getting vaccinated and we're getting a couple of states that have opened up or are opening up fully.
Yeah.
And things like that. And it's... Yeah, exactly. Just exactly. And so they've got to go back and rethink things.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my viewers dropped down by half. And I'm sort of going, what have I done? Is it something I said, something I'm doing?
No, and it's not you at all. It's the fact that now you'll see the viewership once the new game drops. You'll see viewership come back up.
Yeah.
Because people are going to want to see who's doing what with what.
Yeah. Because I was going to go over to Twitch. I was thinking,
Oh yeah.
but then a friend of mine and Geordie's, Kiwi girl who does do a lot on Twitch, Said, no, hang tight, Nanny. And I went, what? She says, hang tight, Nana. These things happening in Twitch as well. And I thought, oh, okay.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff happening in Twitch.
Yeah, so... And that I have to take into people's accounts. Why won't that unload? Oh. There we go. Whoop. So... Because I really got disheartened. Sarge will tell you that. I was ready to just toss it in.
There's going to be all kinds of stuff happening on every social media platform.
Yeah.
They're real soon.
They're changing all the rules.
Well, yeah, that and basically what a lot of them are doing is censorship, and that's definitely not legal in the United States.
Yeah. Well, it is.
So,
they can censor anything here.
Right.
But I think...
Exactly. That's exactly right, sis.
Yeah, that's another thing that's happening, you know. Yeah, this is one of them. I just stop and think. But yeah, if the government says, no, it's not allowed, that's it. Because they were talking about picking on YouTube there a while back, I forget what for. Sarge might remember. But all the Kiwi people said, no way, you can't do that. And we're a pig-headed
You're
lot.
not wrapping it, Granny.
Eh?
You need to wrap it, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've got a TMR machine full, I've got a fermenter full, the BGA's full. I think I've got enough. But I don't think I've got any grass.
Well, the only thing you're going to use grass for is the sheep, so.
Yeah, I've got
Do you
to.
have any sheep?
Yeah. Because this lot, we're going to take it over to the sheepies. Right this very minute. We've got 2 lots of sheepies. Because I've even thought about making the whole island a sheep farm. Isn't that scary?
Yes. I would have to say that's something that I have not seen before.
Mm.
I've seen people do thousands of hogs and thousands of cows, but I've never seen them do thousands of sheep.
Exactly. But then I have to work out my grass. Oh, look at those lovely trees.
Really?
What?
You heard me, I didn't stutter.
Hey, there's a lot of work gone into this. I couldn't.
Oh, look at the lag. Look at the lag.
There is not. These are the Mod Hub flowers. Do you want me to bring my ones back on? All I've got to do is open a folder and put them back in. Oh, I know you love me. What was the plumber not being here?
You telling secrets again.
Never. But yeah, so I'm seriously thinking of going sheep. But I haven't fully... I've got to work out my grass.
Oh, if I understand, and that makes sense, because if I understand correctly, isn't most of New Zealand, that's what they have is sheep?
Yep.
Am I wrong?
That's right. Well, no, it used to be. It was 32 sheep per person. I was reading the other day, this is the only reason I know these. And now it's about 5 sheep per person. They're all going into dairy.
I've heard that.
Because there's just not the money in the wool. Nobody's
I know,
knitting.
Sarge, right?
I'll stop at you two. And I could love a cup of tea, Sarge. Especially when it's made by you. See that professionalism?
That was a mighty fine job back in there, Randy.
That's what I thought. I'm getting good at backing. Since I play ATS, I'm getting a lot better. But
Best driver in farm sim.
No, wrong button. Why didn't you go? That's better. Have a different view of a dirty tractor. Hello, cows. Ooh, you've got some poop. Good. Hey, why aren't you moving?
They will when you get closer.
Oh, yeah. Wish that plumber would hurry up. Aha, I didn't jump. What have I done?
You hit the fence post. Those poor cows are now...
Nervous wrecks?
Mm.
You couldn't think of the word, could you?
No.
And there's no lag.
Yeah, look at it.
I will get my colour trees out.
You gotta find them first.
I know. They're in my folder on my computer. Yeah. We do love each other. Eh? I should get just one out.
No, you should just leave them all put away and hidden.
Mrs. Ozzy loves my tree, don't you, Mrs. Ozzy? And Tiny, I'm sure he loves my trees.
And the cloud goes silent.
Exactly, I noticed. Right, where am I going now? I've got to bring these boys home. Oh! Of course there's one. Okay, I know how to fix that. Fold it. And you pick it up. And you go walkies. No, you won't. You'll leave my flowers on me. Yeah, my trees alone. I'll hide the file. I'm good at hiding files. I learned years ago where to hide them.
Problem is, Granny, you never remember where you put them.
Just shush. It didn't go in, but that's okay.
The only, I'm not sure it goes in that one, to be honest with you.
Well, you reckon try the other one?
Yeah. I could be wrong, but I don't
Oh,
know.
you put input is silage. Yeah, it says there silage.
Okay, I know what it says there.
Sugar beet goes in this one,
Oh, okay.
so it must be full. I'll keep an eye on it because at midnight or something it will give me money if it's working. Because I need this tractor to do the ploughing or ploughing. Oh, I've got him over there. I'll pick him up after. But you guys need to see some quality ploughing. And I've lost my big wooden plough. I don't know what I've done with that.
See? You put it somewhere and forgot where you put it. That's just the same with the files.
I'm wondering if I had to get rid of it because we were having an issue.
You did.
So I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you got rid of it because it was making your tractors go round and round in circles.
No, I remember.
I do believe that your stream looks very good though tonight, Granny.
Thank you. I had a clean out of mods.
I'm not seeing any lag, anything on this end.
Oh, that's good.
It looks really good. Nothing that you wouldn't expect because there's always going to be a 5 to 10 second lag between what you're actually doing in the stream.
Oh, that's
And it looked really good to me.
so.
Nice and clear.
I've done something right because I had a big clean out of mods that I don't use. I thought, well, I don't use that. Why have I got it?
You're streaming at 720/60.
Does that mean something?
Yes.
Oh, it looked really good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I watched one of my streams the other night in bed and it was all laggy and I'm going, is that my phone or is that exactly what it's like? Because if it is, that's not going to happen. Right.
So it looks really good.
Right, we're going to modify this, so we need to go that one, and that one. Because there's a lot of wasted grass that the mower doesn't pick up. And that mower is going to be sold soon. We're going to upgrade, seeing we've got nearly $700. It will always have old equipment. It'll just be a better quality old. Shut up in the kitchen. He's picking on me, Dave.
I can't believe such a thing. Sarge would never do that.
Whose side are you and Tiny and everyone on?
What's that?
I'm going to get myself a gold shovel.
It better have a long handle if you're going to get us.
Tiny, are you going to let him pick?
Besides, if I didn't pick on you, you'd think there was something wrong with me. So.
True. I'm sort of worried. Tiny's not really chatty.
I'm concentrating on other things, but sometimes I get like that too. My apologies.
Yeah.
That's all right. Don't apologise. I'm just making sure that you're alive. A quiet man is a worry.
Last I checked, I was.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I'm glad to hear
Still
that.
had a heartbeat.
Well, as long as you've got a heartbeat. Mind you, scientists have discovered that when you actually die...
Here we go.
Oh, shut up, you in the kitchen. They've discovered that you're actually alive for quite a while afterwards.
Oh my god.
That your brain doesn't actually stop.
No, it doesn't. And that's where they get the when it does stop. That's where they get the brain dead thing from. It's a whole different.
It's very interesting. So I'm going to live to 135, and then I'm going to die, and then my brain's going to make me live until 235. Isn't that going to be fun? So everybody's gone quiet at that thought. It's not that scary of me living to 135. Or is it? Hello?
Yeah,
See,
we're here.
you worry me. You stopped.
I think some of us are just
Concentrating.
looking at some.
Yeah, that's
that just
okay.
appeared in the chat.
What, the dot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the dot, Sarge?
Yeah. Sarge, look at that.
Is that similar to what I've been hiding?
The icon looks kind of familiar,
Yeah.
but with no name there, that makes me a little nervous.
It's not Zippy.
No, Zippy would have his name then.
Yeah.
That's why I'm.
But I know that one. If I look down my Discord, I might see it. The one under between your two. Can't you see it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Mr. A. Would you like to introduce yourself? We'd love to know who you are. If you cannot speak English, just go HI, as in hi. That way I know you're human. Because I like having people in here.
I've seen that logo somewhere, and I
Yeah, but it's a
can't
bit bigger
place it,
usually.
but where it didn't put a name with it. That's
I'm sure I've seen it in our Discord.
no. I just looked. I don't see it in there.
Now Sarge will be doing a search in here. You haven't got, see that one there, Bena? You haven't got anything like that on your... It's very similar to one, if it's not the same person.
I'm gonna head off to bed.
Well, I prefer he identified himself pretty sure. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to come back at all because I'm going to ban him.
I think Sarge will do that anyway. Take some cold water to bed with you,
Yeah, God.
for your throat. Yeah, I think Sarge is doing a search because he's not talking. Come on, Dot, you don't want to get blocked. My protective crew are here. As I said, just HI on keyboard.
You ever seen that before, Tiny?
What is profile pic? It
Oh.
looks oddly familiar, but I can't place it.
Yeah, there's one very similar.
I want to say Assetto Corsica. It looks like the logo,
Yeah.
but there's no reason that the name shouldn't come up. And that's the part that bothers me. We'll see what happens after his time out here.
It wouldn't be that new one I got on Discord, would it, Geordie?
The amount of spam comments I've
Oh, no, that
gotten
was in
on the
Steam.
last few streams I've done are ridiculous.
Oh my, it's
Are you getting
it's
naughty
ridiculous.
ones?
I've actually on several of the channels that I moderate, I've gone and looked at comments, and it's ridiculous. So that I've gone into stream comments and deleted a bunch of crap for people because there's just ridiculous
Yeah.
lately.
I've been getting them for months. And if I see them, I get rid of them, and if it's usually
Oh,
point. Eh?
Usually by the time I see them, either someone has already taken care of it or YouTube's got them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they've blocked
Exactly.
and removed them. And there's, just the other day I had to remove 2 or 3 different comments that had absolutely nothing to do with my streams.
yeah.
Uh,
The ones I get definitely don't. But they seem to think I'm a male. And what they are is just...
Yeah.
So I go hide because I'm usually on my phone. Because I don't think we can block them. Because I'd like to block them.
yeah, you can block.
You can hide them. You can hide them from your channel.
You can hide them from your channel.
Yeah, well, that's what we do.
I remove the comment, I report it as spam, and then I hide them from the channel.
Yep.
Yeah. The Sarge, he keeps a close eye on it. Because we want to block them all.
I
Report
mean,
them.
even with the real life channels that I moderate, I've had to do it. So
Yeah.
it's
It's actually quite bad at the moment.
it.
But that could be
Of
one
course,
of them.
I usually get a notification in YouTube for those channels, and telling me that somebody said something, and wait a minute, that don't belong in there.
Yeah, it comes up on my phone because, you know, I don't spend a lot of time on my phone. And I have YouTube running quite often during the day, watching everybody. And it will pop up and I go, and it will disappear just as fast if this Sarge is about. But they're all tryers.
And like I said, the only thing that bothers me is the fact that the name isn't coming up.
Yeah. On that one, yeah.
I guess I never would have thought of just having my name as a dot, a period.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's not impossible, but
It's not normal.
it's a pick waves. Okay.
What the hell's a
I
pick?
think the best thing is going to do then, Sarge, is just to do something like this. Bang.
I know what you did.
Yes, you do.
You bet, Sarge.
See you, Dot.
Yeah. Nah. Dunno. It's just...
I hate doing that. I hate doing that to people.
Yeah, so do I, because it could be someone trying to be funny, but they just aren't.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, exactly.
You know, if they did
If you're
leave
not
it...
going to respond when somebody talks to you, then
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah, but there's no point in not just staying there, in my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah, no point at all. You know, if they did it for a couple of minutes and then says, oh, it's only me. Okay, fine. How did you find out it was a pick wave, Master Sarge?
he, Sarge probably enlarged it. So you
Ah.
can look at it.
Oh, he does all sorts. He's a bit of a warrior at times. Because I'll say, what's this? And he'll go,
doing exactly what he should
that's
do.
what it is. And I go, oh, okay. I told him he should go into an IT class. Trouble is, he might educate some of them.
I've actually thought about doing that myself to gain a little more knowledge.
I went and started doing one on Word, but they kept telling me I was doing it the wrong way, exactly what they were wanting, but they went the long way and I went the short way. And I said, well, no, if you're working in an office, you want the short way. You haven't got time to do all that. And they said, no, you've got to learn to do it this way. So I said, well, blow you, I'm going home.
Well, and they're right. In a sense, they are correct. You need to know the long way. You need to learn to walk before you can run.
Yeah, well, the person
and
that...
you didn't want to walk. You wanted to run right away.
Yeah, well, the person that taught me showed me all the the shorter cuts.
Right.
You know, I can insert, I can merge, I can do all sorts. But their way was so long-winded. If you were working in an office, it would take you all day to get the work done.
Right. And in all fairness, you probably needed a more advanced class than what that was.
Yeah, and they didn't have one.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I do better by teaching myself. When you crash something, you go, oh, well, that wasn't quite right. What did I do? And then backtrack. But I don't do a lot on Word now. Because it was when I was writing my poems. And I've been...
My wife uses it a lot at work. But...
Yeah, well, I'm not working now, so... And the program we had at work, as an HCA, was all set up and you just tick boxes and put a few comments.
Yeah.
It was actually quite boring. And you couldn't change much because I tried. I put a screensaver on and it was there for the night and then disappeared.
Yep.
Because AT was watching. And then you couldn't sit. Then the next night they said, put another one on. But I couldn't. They'd blocked it. I thought, fine.
Yeah. They changed it so that the end user couldn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. Yep.
They didn't think anybody would be doing that.
Well, and in all fairness, I understand that in a business situation.
Can you? If you right click on the profile pic, you can. And is that what
no. Oh no. I hate to see what it says about me.
Right click on Uncle Dave's. But only tell us if it's good. I don't want him getting upset. See, this isn't taking long.
Oh, SARS doesn't come up. It just says that it just gives me similar images. SARS is unique.
Well, we all know that. Because that could be because Bex made them all for us. We've got to get to make one for Kiwi Beena, but she doesn't really stream, so it's just not worth it. I'm wanting a starting.
Oh, and the one for Lone Star?
Yeah.
Says there's something seriously wrong with his brain. Normal people don't have Dallas Cowboys stuff on their pictures.
No, they have All Blacks.
Yeah.
Or Highlanders. Highlanders are my hometown big team. A lot of them play in the All Blacks.
Lone Star will get the meaning of what I just did.
I know what you're getting at.
I pick on him all the time about it.
You're not a Dallas fan. And I can't think who.
Oh, I'm not.
Because when there was a game on, was it last year, you were all arguing as to who was going to win. And the worst part was I'd go and watch one of the other YouTubers, one of my urban explorers, and they were just as bad.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, my God, we're bad enough with our little island with our little teams, but
Oh, I'll tell you what, the NFL gets really bad, and people really get bad about here.
That might have been what it was. I know it. And the one that won wasn't expected to win. But I thought, oh, okay. It's like when England games are going. They get into fights and all sorts of... But I'm not a sports fanatic. I don't think I need that going now. No.
Yeah. I do, I've been doing a lot of NFL stuff here recently with some people on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been kind of having fun doing that. We just had our draft for new players and stuff. And
Oh, that's cool.
it's been interesting, to say the least. And of course, there's always drama in the league, and my team is centered around the biggest drama of the year now, so it's everybody's just having a blast with that.
And you were loving every minute of it.
Not really. I really prefer the drama was off on somebody else.
Well, reverse it. Change it.
What's that?
Just turn it round on them.
Well, and there's nothing I can do right now because I have to agree with everything that's going on because it's the truth.
Oh dear. Rob's
Mostly the people that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
He's trying to tell you something.
They don't like the fact that we actually have the best quarterback in the league. I know Lone Star can't even begin to argue with that, and he knows. It's funny in a way, but it's not, because it could definitely take our team from from 0 to 0 in no time. It literally could.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's that done. But anyway, I've just seen the time. And I'll fertilise and lime what needs doing on here off stream. We haven't done any planting, so I might do the planting of the grass. Who knows what we'll do? I might have decided to do more. You'll have to be
Why you got so much silage and so much grass and so much hay? Why would you want to plant more grass?
Well, that's what I'm trying to decide. If I could decide to go all sheep, I might need it though. It's a lot of feeding out. And if I go all sheep, there is the thing that it could get a bit boring for everybody watching sheep all the time.
And I think it'd be something different.
Yeah, I'll have to work out what crops I need. Interesting
You
theory.
weren't subbed to Granny. Sarge.
Why?
You know what? And don't forget to hit that like button, yo.
Yeah, well, I am going to have to go. Oh, look, there's a big bump. Oh, that's not good. No. Oh, I'm going to have to flatten that off. Oh, dear. No, that's not. Oh, I never checked that. Island, you'll be mine soon. Look, that one hasn't got trees on it, the one in the middle. Oh, yeah, they've got heaps. Okay. Excuse me a second.
Shame on you, Sarge, for not being subscribed to your mother's channel.
Oh, dearie. That's not bad. That's the first for the whole thing. I've usually done 3 or 4. Oh, have I subbed to you, Sarge? How do I find out? There must have been an update that upset things. But anyway, don't forget to... Now, hang on, let's see if I can do this. Oh, it's on. No, it isn't on there anymore. Don't forget to... Yeah, don't forget to cough and hit the like button. Cough again and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment while you're busy choking on that cough. Ring the ding-ding-ling bell to let us know you're alive. And click on all so we definitely know you're there. How does that sound?
Not bad, not bad. But don't forget to cough in between each operation.
Yeah. But I want to thank Old Timer Dave, company called Uncle Dave, in my house. Darling little Tiny, 426, Mrs. Aussie, Lone Star Farms. Oh, and Sarge the Kiwi Gamer, who's got a mask on, I see. There's 4 of him. Thank you to all you viewers in the background. Don't be a stranger next time. Oh, Mrs. Aussie. Yeah, I did say Mrs. Aussie. I thought I forgot you. I just reading my listing on here. But thank you all for being here. I hope this wasn't too boring for you.
And most of all, thank you, Granny, for putting up such a wonderful stream. It was awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I try hard. More ways than one. But I'll have to fix this bump. It's going to drive me mad. But yeah, we're getting it.
Rico. You have a good one, buddy.
But thank you all. Have a good night. I saw Rob come up. I don't know if he's streaming or not, but he is farming. So check to see if he's streaming. He's always a good one. If you haven't streamed to everybody in chat and on my Discord, please do. They're all good. They're all worth having. Prayers for Tiny. He needs all he can get. I don't know if that sounded quite right then.
Thank you, Granny.
You know I love you. Just as I love Dave, and Min, and Newell, and... Oh, shut up there. Otherwise Dave's going to get jealous. So thank you for being here. Take care. Stay safe. Look after your neighbours, especially any solo parents or any oldies. That's anyone older than me. And I'm only 21. Thank you to Tiny and Dave for being in chat. It's been awesome. Oh, there's another bump. Oh, don't stop looking. And I will wash these vehicles. Oh, bloomin' chicken. Your days are numbered. I hate chicken. So, thank you kindly. And I'll see you on Thursday or any other day that I decide to stream. But definitely Tuesdays and Thursdays. Night night.